You know what they say about third dates, they get pretty serious. You might not be able to take time to browse that book for a while. Are you ready? Yes. We're committing. We're committing. Commitment may be scary, but it's necessary to make sure that everyone feels loved and needed. Matt and I spent a lot of time together lately. After we went to record shopping for the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy. What's that? 5677. Vinyl Fantasy 7. Oh my god! I just realized the pun. For new releases on quieter days, I go to the Coffee Spoon to just hang out with them. I've been trying to get me to branch out for my my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencetta and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda taken Carmencetta underneath her wings, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. That's good to have a branch of music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream crying, dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move, definitely. I can tell that Carmencetta's really looks up to her a lot. So great that Amanda's trying to become a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out nicer outfits than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird, ever since Matt played the piano for me one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even trumpet, and still won't play any of them. I don't know, just like stage fright, and you're scared to do certain activities in front of other people. Like, I write, but I don't necessarily want to share my writing with other people until I perfect it, and even then, it's like I'm still scared of like criticism of my art. And even if it's good, like, it's also scary to get praise about it too. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallways as she approaches my room. Yep. And Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out of because I loose cannon and wouldn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. Very true. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I put on a better outfit. Stop. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. It's the trash. You could pry these sandals off my cold dead hands. I propose a compromise. I propose a compromise. I keep the sandals, but I won't wear them tonight. Then we'll have this exact same argument the next time you try to pull them out. I guess. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. I never seen a Coffee Spoon so packed. I spot a familiar face of the pub concert. All sipping on the caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. Alright. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencetta find each other immediately and do a secret handshake, some complicated clapping with their hands, and then a big hug. Damien! I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. The other Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. I can see that. It's a big tradition between Damien and I. Matt open mics nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets odd. Even for my admittedly electric taste. You guys see Matt around? Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some instruments out of his band. Wow, Vacant Bell is playing a set. What? It's a Witch House? Damien Ears Perk. What's that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it doesn't. Shame. Alright, I'm going to go find Matt and see if he needs any help. Now I'm kind of curious about Witch House, and I actually want to try listening to it, if it's an actual genre. But I don't know. I might be disappointed. I heard in the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last minute show details with Pablo. My dude. Pablo and I share full on serene bro hug. Glad you could make it, Damien. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help? I think we're all set. Actually, Pablo, can you remind me of what orders people are going up in? Well, you got this handsome and unforgettable Vacant Bell opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries, and the Third Wave, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up. I still be into it. I play a 3-person acoustic set. I mean, hey, sometimes the people who can beat you up are the ones that you're attracted to. So it's the difference between could and will. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonah Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on while they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sounds of accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over again. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic, they lit the bases on fire, and the fire marshals had to shut us down. Oh God. They also refused to pay for their drinks. No, we don't need them. Yikes. They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Oh my God, there's 17 of them? Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? I don't want to pressure him to do it. I don't know. He's really adamant about not playing. I'll say I'll do it. Oh, he put hearts. I'll play. What are you doing? What would you even do? Stop talking, close your mouth. No, they're coming back for a solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anyone. You don't know how to play anything anymore. It comes to you in an hour when you need it most without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Damien. Oh, is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Oh, this is true. Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Oh my God. Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. As sure as he's genuinely played it. Oh my God. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonah Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Yep, very true. Matt grabs me by the shoulder and stares me in the eye. Thank you, Damien. I owe you big time. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now with a few people even standing outside to watch. What I've gotten myself into. Amanda, I may have made a mistake. You definitely made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of sandals in hopes that I will be okay with you wearing them, I swear I agreed to play. Oh no. No. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love and support you, but we left it behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in a splash zone for a group of 20 magicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about it. The splash zone thing, they literally hand out ponchos. Somehow, this is a preferable option. I have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name. I hope you'll understand. I can understand that, of course. My last name is going to be Fireblast, Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage in a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses all. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous, and I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth. It makes me even more. Oh my god. Oh, we're down bad. We got the jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who may already know and maybe you've never seen before, but we like to see again. I'm rambling now. Sorry. Oh, Matt. So let me just bring on my dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Bacon Bell. The crowd cheers, and again Pablo bounces up on the stage, beaming. He sets up two laptops and a keyboard and launches into a set. Thank you, everyone. This one's called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Oh God. Pablo hits the crowd with heavy and not accessible synced bass layered underneath drums, samples with clips of science fiction shows played in reverse. I'm sorry, what? Okay, maybe I don't actually want to try Witch House if this is what it is. It may not be the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever it is, and at the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you all for the bell wearers who come out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for his fan base? This is the first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. And I like to thank my mom for coming out here and watching me play You're a Rock Man. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that come to you, especially Amanda's strong worded thoughts on the genre. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps up again. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. Hey, next are a group of young ladies who have been treading up the East Coast with their riot punk for 3 years now. Years. 3 years. Sorry. The writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. Oh no, he's so precious. He's a precious bean. I should have told you that I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he looks so visibly nervous. I feel right now. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcut Molly from the Vinyl Fantasy 7 takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings, all of them wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. This set is so energized that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look back at Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of Antarctic female-fronted punk rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third wave closes up their set, a variety of acts play a delightful and sometimes the horror of the crowd. The musician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a couple coins and ends up spilling the hot coffee on itself and dropping the coin. Oh my god. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There's so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than its keys, and you just don't touch the keys to make sound. Awesome. I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. No jokes, I'm rooting for you. You're going to knock them dead. Thanks, Amanda Panda. The improv comedy group takes the stage and there's suggestions from the crowd and end up doing the scene that was supposed to be about coffee but ended up turning about 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I had a hard time laughing. My stomach is trying itself into knots, not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots that you get when you throw up your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger in the same bag. Out of nowhere, Nat stands next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? I'm totally fine. Everything's great. Nothing is wrong. No, nothing's wrong. I want to reassure him look okay, but I can't get the words out. I'm here. Alright, just making sure. I know you're going to do great, Damon. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back to the stage. Everyone, we're down to the last act of the night. Now, this person who's my friend is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome the form. Oh my god. Everyone cheers. I take the stage, and Damien and Hugo stare at me in shock. Hi everyone, good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Damien. You can call me by my stage name, Freddy Two Tones, 5 Iron Freddy. Two Tones, that's what it said. 5 Iron Freddy. The crowd claps brightly. I step up on the piano. Let's see, that's a lot of keys. So many keys. Oh my god, these lights are so bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter, and now I have play the song. The song is called Beam Me Up. How hard can it be? It's gonna. Oh, okay, good. We know. Oh no, this is a mini game. This is how disastrous. I just have to make it through the whole song and save the day. Here goes nothing. Oh. Oh, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this, really. Oh my god, what am I supposed to actually do? Oh my god, this is horrible. Do your best deserves an S. Ah, okay, good. Because I did horrible. Look at the crowd, see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. It's really dead, and I killed it. Like a checkered tide wearing angel descending from two-toned heaven, Matt walks onto stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chord to the song. I look out in the crowd and go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh no. Matt jumps in an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school. We make it into the end of the song, one piece, and the crowd goes wild. It took us being, bad and not being afraid to look bad for him to go up there. He just needed a little bit of confidence. We gave him a little bit of confidence. I'm moist with sweat, head to toe, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Skella. The crowd practically screams and they start chanting Matt's song. They want to hear you play, man. Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself on the stage, took a seat next to Amanda as Matt cozy up to the microphone. I take back what I said. They're pretty cool. I high five Amanda. Hey everybody, more cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me be able to do this again? Thank you. This is an old one from the Stillness to Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing the upbeat, integral melody, and the crowd starts swaying to the music. Matt looks entirely at the piece with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, this crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to his adoring fan before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps on stage, he gets mobbed by people, everyone being amazed at how he played again. Damien Hugo threads their way to the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing. It was certainly a sight. Do they make instrumental dark wave? I'm not too sure if the genre is this, but it's never too late to start a band apparently. I glance over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. I really seems excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What? I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. It might take so much as him dropping the stage with me just now. I mean, I'm glad that he had, we gave him the courage to do that, because, that's sad to leave something so great and important behind because of grief. I'm pretty sure that Rosa wouldn't have wanted him to give up music because she was gone. I'm pretty sure she's probably proud of him. And we are too. The crowd slowly filters out into the street. As the show ends, I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmen to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please do not wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll make them figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmen bumps fists and heads out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple stragglers on their way up to the coffee shop. Hey, Matt. Hey, dude. Need help closing up? I love that. All right. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitches overseen by yours truly. Graphic design fit for a king. The kid's gonna go far. We head back to the coffee spoon and Matt puts the finishing touches up on the closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. Plus, you protected us from Jonas Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Somebody told me they tried a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again? Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah. Matt looks like he wanted to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath. I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. It's not. But when I was with Rosa, she left the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching the guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over again, but the music never came out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life isn't that scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that in a long time. Until tonight. What changed? We changed them. I know. You! Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you look so scared on stage, it reminded me of myself, and I didn't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. And when I got up there and started playing for the first time ever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got out of my comfort zone. So, thank you. Thank you for helping me realize I can do this. I'm glad I could help you. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me. Well, you mean a lot to me. Oh, we mean a lot to Matt. Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me. Okay, he leans in and kisses me quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but I'm glad that you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out the way and rest my hands on the back of, on the small of his back. We got a kiss. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft, and his lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth knocking against each other. Ow. The moment I open it, I realize we're still leaning on the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right. Let's go back to my place. Oh, we're going back to his place? What do we got? S. I need an S. I need an S. I need an S. I need S. I need S. We got a B. We got a C. We got an S. I mean, I know we're not gonna get the perfect ending, but like I think we could probably get a good ending. I think we could get a good ending. I'm hoping we can get a good ending. Let's say that. Ooh, I think everything had finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Gotta act natural. Be cool, Damien. Be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy. Rats. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. that life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them to a different direction, but even I'm not no match for the power and the funding of the US government. Well, if they think they're going to take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding, you're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're really bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table, where the presents lie covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to give you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me you wanted some. It wasn't a big deal, but on Dad, I dramatically whipped the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw dropped. No way. I figured you probably won't be able to get a cable in dorm, so I thought I might take a nice piece of home with you. A DVD box set of long haul Paranoia Ice Road Ghost Truckers is that's all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I found Amanda to the back door. What? You told me not to make a big deal out of it, but it seems that you have forgotten that your entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments, so consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure, it's fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's ice cream cake, the kind with the crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. I spot Amanda Carmesetta in the corner of a party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, they can tell they're already in deep conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the peak. Oh, really? No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Yep. That is solid high school advice. Be yourself and don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who has braces. I don't know about that one. You'll get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda Stat. Carmen Setta is here getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join a band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my, oh my god. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave you two guys to it. Carpet and me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow. Yep, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Okay, if we're having a dinner date tomorrow, I'm hoping that means that we're going to be good, because that's really awkward to get turned down and then be like, alright, so yeah, see you tomorrow at dinner that we invited you to. I better keep making rounds. I leave to keeping conspiracy. Oh, we find out now. As the party started winding down, I take a seat next to Matt. The sun is setting and everybody seems to be eating their fill. Seems like Amanda really enjoying this. Thank you for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmesetta's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure the right feed will put something together. Only if I get the DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. He does this whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Oh god. No, he's about to turn us down. I swear. I think I had an idea about where this was going, but I don't know anymore. I like you a lot, Damien, but I don't think it's more than just as a friend. No. No. I knew he would turn us down. I get that, man. You're cool as hell, and I'm down to keep this as friends. Matt looks up at me. I appreciate that. So I'm still welcome at the coffee spoon? Buddy, you be the great guest of honor. I can't believe that we got turned down. I mean, I can believe it, but I don't want to believe it. I had some hope, but that C definitely messed us up. You're the best pops. Aw. Yeah, I mean, there's not much we could have done. I mean, we could have done better. But you know, this we can't be. We can't be too mad at ourselves, you know. We put ourselves out there. We even got a kiss, and he just said we weren't more. We couldn't be more than friends. Sometimes you just gotta accept that rejection. I'm glad that our dad Sona took it well. Um, yeah, that's all we can do. But I mean, at least he didn't like, you know, like we can't be friends either. Um, but yeah, what can you do? You get rejected in life, and you just take it, and you let it go. You know, you gotta move on. But yeah, maybe one day I'll stream again, and we can choose another guy. Just not Brian. It can never be Brian. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around.
You just keep the peace in my mind, and you know I believe in no sign. Cause no matter where I go, it's so bright. Every day I see the sunrise, even if it feels like a climb. I don't have to walk that line. That's why I wake up and it's a